Hello, dear participants. Is my voice okay?
Okay.
Okay. First of all, sorry for some technical problems. We can start today's meeting. I will represent myself. First of all, I'm Togonidze, and I am representing Business and Technology University today from Georgia. Today's meeting is about Digital Silk Road Masterclass, and thank you for your participation and interest. Now I will present our speaker, Anuki Togonidze, who will share some insightful information today with us. Thank you for participation again, and we can already start our meeting now. So, Anuki.
Hello, I will present my presentation.
And also, I want to mention that it's live streaming on YouTube. So you to have this information about live streaming that we are sharing today's meeting for other people on YouTube to see our masterclass also. Thank you. You can go on.
Hello, everyone. First of all, thank the organizers of the meeting for inviting me here today, and thank everyone for attending. Let me introduce myself briefly. I'm Anuki, a PhD of economics. I'm working in the Ministry of Defense of Georgia several years. My interest is digital transformations and
Anuki, you are like mute, I guess.
Oh, sorry. Can you see my presentations?
Yes, yes.
You didn't hear me? What I told you didn't hear?
Yes, you were mute. So now voice is okay, and we also see presentation.
Very good. Sorry, what's happening? Something is wrong in my presentation. Sorry. Wait, please. Can you see the presentation?
Yes, we can.
Thank you. During my presentation, I will talk about what is Digital Silk Road briefly. It's generally its historical and its historical context. What is the key components of Digital Silk Road? Also, it's the impacts, opportunities, and challenges. And finally, the future outlook. So, first of all, let me start with understanding the Digital Silk Road itself and its historical context. The Digital Silk Road refers to China's initiative to expand its influence in the global digital economy through various infrastructure projects, investments, and partnerships. It is part of China's broader Belt and Road Initiative, which aims to enhance connectivity and cooperation across Asia, Africa, and Europe through infrastructure development and economic integration. Here are some key points to understand Digital Silk Road. This is infrastructure development, technological standards and cooperation, also geopolitical implications, economic opportunities and challenges and risks. To start up first, infrastructure development. China is investing in digital infrastructure projects such as telecommunication networks, data centers, e-commerce platforms in countries along the traditional Silk Roads and beyond. These projects aim to improve connectivity and facilitate digital trade and exchange. Also, China seeks to promote its own technological standards and foster cooperation with other countries in areas such as 5G networks, artificial intelligence, cloud computing, and cybersecurity. This includes initiatives like the Digital Silk Road International Link, which aims to promote international cooperation in digital technology. So the digital Silk Road also has significant geopolitical implications, as we mentioned, as it allows China to expand its influence in the region where it's investing heavily in infrastructure. Critics argue that it could lead to increased dependence on China's technology and influence, potentially undermining the digital sovereignty of partner countries. For participating countries, the road offers potential economic benefits such as increased trade, investment, access to digital technologies. However, there are also concerns about debt sustainability, transparency, and the long-term economic impact of infrastructure projects. And the last is the Silk Road faces various challenges and risks, including political instability, regulatory barriers, cybersecurity threats, competitions from other global players. Moreover, concerns about data privacy, intellectual property rights, and digital surveillance have raised questions about the impacts of China's investments on the digital rights and freedom of individual and business in partner countries. So, the Digital Silk Road initiative draws inspiration from the Asian Silk Road and networks to trade routes that connect Asia to Europe and Africa, facilitating the exchange of goods, ideas, and cultures for centuries. Just as Silk Road played a crucial role in promoting economic development and cultural exchange in the past, Digital Silk Road seeks to achieve similar objectives in modern era through digital technologies. What about historical context of the Silk Road provides a frame of understanding the goals and aspiration of Digital Silk Road initiatives like its ancient counterpart. The Digital Silk Road aims to enhance connectivity and cooperation across regions. By leveraging technologies such as telecommunication networks, e-commerce platforms, and digital infrastructure projects, China seeks to promote trade, investment, and cultural exchange among these countries. Furthermore, historical legacy of the Silk Road underscores the importance of cross-cultural communication and collaboration in fostering mutual understanding and prosperity. The Digital Silk Road initiative, therefore, not only focuses on economic development, but also aims to promote cultural exchange and dialogues through digital platforms and initiatives. In summary, the historical context of the Silk Road provides a rich backdrop to understanding the objectives and aspirations of Digital Silk Road initiative, which aims to build upon legacy of the Asian trade routes by facilitating trade, investment, and cultural exchange through digital technology in the modern era. Now the next topic is key components and infrastructure. What is the first key component of this initiative? This is fiber optic networks. Fiber optic networks serves as the backbone of Digital Silk Road, enabling high-speed data transmission over vast distance. This network consists of the same standards of glass or plastic fiber that carry digital information in the form of light pulses. Compared to traditional copper cables, fiber optic cables offer several advantages, including higher bandwidth, faster data transmission speed, and great reliability. Fiber optic networks also play a crucial role in facilitating connectivity and communication among countries and regions along the traditional Silk Road roads and beyond. By laying down fiber optic cables across the land, underseas, China and its partners aim to create a robust network infrastructure that supports the seamless exchange of digital information, including internet traffic, telecommunication data, e-commerce transactions. The development of fiber optic networks along the digital Silk Road enables various digital initiatives and services such as telecommunication, which is fiber optic networks provides the infrastructure for high-speed internet access, mobile communication services, and other telecommunication applications. They support the growth demand for data connectivity and enable reliable communication across borders. The second is e-commerce. The faster data transmission speed offered by fiber optic networks facilitate online transactions, e-commerce platform, and digital payments. The third is cloud computing. Fiber optic networks form the backbone cloud computing networks, enabling business and individuals to access storage remotely. This facilitates collaboration, data sharing, and the deployment of digital application across different regions. And the last is big data and artificial intelligence. The high bandwidth with low latency of fiber optic networks are essential for transmitting large volumes of data required for big data analytics and artificial intelligence applications. So technologies drive innovation and efficiency in various sectors, including like healthcare, finance, and manufacturing. Also, 5G networks is main point of this digital Silk Road initiatives, which represent the next generation of wireless technology, offering ultra-fast connectivity, low latency, and high reliability. As an integral component of digital Silk Road initiative, 5G network play a pivotal role of facilitating seamless communication, data exchange, and innovation across various industries. This is first is ultra fast connectivity. 5G networks promise significant fast data speed compared to previous generation, which peak speeds reaching up about 20 gigabits per second. This enables users to download and upload large files, stream high-definition videos, and access bandwidth intensive applications with minimal delay. The second is low latency. This network offers ultra-low latency, reducing the time it takes for data to travel between devices network services. This instantaneously responses is critical for applications required real-time communication and decision-making, such as autonomous vehicles, remote surgery, augmented and virtual reality experiences. Also, 5G networks provide the infrastructure needed to support the massive deployment of Internet of Things, IoT devices, and sensors. Those devices ranging from smart appliances and wearable gadgets to industrial machinery and urban infrastructure can seamlessly connect to communication with each other, enabling the creation of smart cities, intelligent transportation system, and efficient industrial processes. Also, it delivers enhanced mobile broadband capability, allowing users to access high-speed internet of their smartphones, tablets, and other mobile devices. And the last is 5G network supports mission-critical services that demand high reliability and security, such as public safety communication, industrial automation, and healthcare applications. Those networks provide robust connectivity for essential services that requires uninterrupted operation and strengths quality of service guarantee. Third is data centers and cloud infrastructure. Those are essential components of the digital Silk Road, supporting the storage, processing and distribution of vast amount of digital data. Those facilitates provide a foundation for various digital services, applications, and platforms, enabling seamless connectivity and collaboration across different regions. Here's how data centers and cloud infrastructures contribute to the digital Silk Road. First is storage. Data center offers secure and scalable storage solutions for digital data, including documents, multimedia files, database applications. They utilize high-quality capacity storage systems and redundancy mechanisms to ensure data integrity and availability. The second is processing power. Data centers house powerful computing resources, including servers, processors, accelerators capable of processing large volumes of data and running complex algorithms. The third is context delivery. Cloud infrastructure enables efficient distribution of digital context and services to users across different geographical locations. Content delivery network and edge computing technologies reduce latency and improve performance by catching content closer. And users, enhancing the user experience for applications such as streaming media, online gaming, and e-commerce. Scalability and flexibility. Cloud computing platforms offer on-demand scalability and flexibility, allowing organizations and dynamically adjust their computing resources based on changing workloads and patterns. This capable enables business to rapidly deploy the scaled digital services, applications, and website, accommodating fluctuating in users' traffic and resource requirements along the digital Silk Road. Also, it's very important, cost effectiveness. Data centers and cloud infrastructure provide cost effectiveness solutions for storing and processing digital data compared to traditional on-premise IT infrastructure. By leveraging economic of scale and pay-as-you-go price model, organizations can reduce capital expenditures and operational costs while gaining access to advanced computing capability and global connectivity. And the last is the resilience and the reliability. Data centers employ redundant power supplies, cooling systems, and network connections to ensure high availability and reliability of digital services. And the last is e-commerce platform, as you say. These platforms play a crucial role in facilitating cross-border trade and digital commerce between those countries and regions along this digital Silk Road. Those platforms provide online marketplace and infrastructures for business to sell products and services to consumers worldwide, leveraging the power of the internet and digital technologies. Here is how e-commerce platforms contribute the digital Silk Road initiative. This is global market access, cross-border transactions, digital payment solutions, supply chain integrations, and customer regulatory compliance. To start with, first, the global market access. The e-commerce platform enables the business to reach a global audience to potential customers, breaking down geographical barriers and expanding market reach. Through online marketplace, retailers and manufacturers can showcase their products to consumers in different countries and regions, fostering international trade and economic cooperation along the digital Silk Road. E-commerce platforms also facilitate secure and efficient cross-border transactions, allowing customers to purchase goods and service for overseas sellers with easy payment gateway, currency conversion tools, and logistics services streamline the process of buying and selling cross international borders, enabling seamless commerce between participating countries and regions. Also, it offers a variety of digital payment solutions, including credit cards, digital wallets, mobile payment apples, and to facilitate online transactions. Also, it integrates with supply chain management system to optimize inventory management, order fulfillment, and logistic operation. By leveraging digital technologies such as data analytics and automation, business can streamline the movement of goods across borders, reducing cost, improving efficiency in cross-border trade along the digital Silk Road. And the last, custom and regulatory compliance. So e-commerce platform provide tools and resources to help business navigate custom procedures, tariffs, and regulatory requirements when conducting cross-border transactions. By ensuring compliance with international and trade regulations, those platforms facilitate smooth and lawful trade between countries and regions, fostering trust and transparency in digital commerce along the digital Silk Road. At this point, we should take into consideration the impacts impacts and opportunities, benefits for these countries involving in this digital Silk Road. First is economic growth. Economic growth along the digital Silk Road is driven by initiative ability to unlock new market and opportunities for trade, investments like innovations. Here is several points how it contributes to economic growth. First is expand the market access. This digital Silk Road initiative promotes connectivity and integration among countries and regions, enabling business to access new market and consumers. By leveraging digital infrastructure, e-commerce platform companies can overcome geographical barriers and expand their reach, driving growth, international trade, and e-commerce. The second is increased trade. This facilitates cross-border trade by reducing trade, streamlining custom procedures, improving logistics and supply chain connectivity. Energy technology and e-commerce platforms enables smoother flow of goods, services, and information, boosting trade volumes, economic activity along these Silk Road roads. The third is foreign direct investment. The digital Silk Road attracts foreign investments by creating opportunities for infrastructure development, technology transfer, and collaboration in key sectors such as telecommunication, energy, digital commerce. Foreign companies are drawn to invest in projects related to digital infrastructure, data centers, and smart cities, contributing to job creation, technology transfer, and economic development in host countries. Also, it environment of digital startups. Rich collaboration and technology exchange. Access to advanced technology such as artificial intelligence, big data analysis, and cloud computing stimulates innovation, drives productive gains to various industries, fueling economic growth, competitiveness along this road. And the last is skills development and human capacity, which is very important. This initiative invests in human capacity development by promoting digital literacy, vocational training, education in science, technology, engineering, mathematics, and fields. By equipping individuals with the skills and knowledge needed to thrive the digital economy, the initiative enhance labor productivity, job opportunities, and income levels, contributing to inclusive and sustainable economic growth. The second main point is digital inclusion. This is the key aspect of Digital Silk Road initiative, aiming to bridge digital divide by extending access of underserved regions and populations. It has also here's how initiative contributes to digital inclusions. First is infrastructure development, also affordable access, digital literacy and skills, inclusive digital services, and community empowerment. To start with infrastructure development, the Digital Silk Road invests in the development of digital infrastructure, as we mentioned, including broadband networks, fiber optic cables, 5G technology, to expand internet connectivity to remote and underserved area. By expanding the reach of high-speed internet, the initiative ensures that individuals and communities in this region have access to digital services, information, and opportunities. Also, it promotes affordable access to the digital technologies and services by reducing the cost barriers associated with internet connectivity and digital service devices. Through initiatives such as subsidized internet access programs, community networks, and affordable smartphone initiatives, the initiative makes digital services more accessible, and low-income individuals can communicate, enabling them to participate in the digital economy. Also, Digital Silk Road invests in digital literacy, as we mentioned, and skills training programs to empower underserved population with the knowledge and skills needed to fully utilize digital technologies. By providing training areas such as computer literacy, online safety, digital entrepreneurship, the initiative has the capacity of individuals to navigate digital world, access online resources, participate in digital market. Digital Silk Road promotes the development of inclusive digital services, applications that cater to the needs of preference of diverse population, including those with disabled elderly individuals, non-native language speakers. And the last is community empowerment. It engages local communities and stakeholders in the design, implementation, management of digital inclusion initiative, fostering ownership, sustainability, and community empowerment. Cultural exchange also is an integral aspect of Digital Silk Road initiative, facilitating by the digital platforms and technologies that promote cross-cultural dialogues, collaborations, and understanding. Initiative contributes to cultural exchange like digital content sharing, online education and language learning, virtual cultural experiences, cross-border collaboration, digital diplomacy. This Digital Silk Road enables the sharing of the dissemination of digital content, including literature, music, films, and artwork across borders and cultures. Digital platforms such as social media, streaming services, and digital literacy provide opportunities to create an audience from different cultural backgrounds to share the discover content, fostering cross-cultural applications and understanding. It also promotes online education and language learning programs that enable individuals to learn different cultures, languages, and traditions. Also, it facilitates virtual cultural experience and immersive storytelling through virtual reality and augmented reality technologies. Also, it fosters cross-border collaboration, artist exchange among creators, platforms, and cultural institutes. Digital platforms enables artists, musicians, filmmakers, and cultural organizations to collaborate on joint projects, exhibitions, and performances. And the last is support digital diplomacy initiatives that leverage digital platforms and technologies to promote cross-cultural dialogues and collaboration among government institutions and civil society organizations. And the last is telecommunication innovation, which is the key focus of digital Silk Road initiative, aimed to foster the development of the cutting-edge technologies and solutions in areas such as artificial intelligence, blockchain, cybersecurity. Here is how initiative contributes to technological innovation. First is research and development collaboration. The Digital Silk Road promotes collaboration and knowledge sharing among countries, research institutions, and technology companies to advance research and development in emerging technologies. The second is technology incubation and startups. This road supports technology incubation programs, startups, accelerators, and innovation hubs that nurture entrepreneurship and innovation in the digital space by providing funding, mentorship, and networking opportunities. Those programs help startups and tech companies develop the commercialize innovation solutions in AI, blockchain, cybersecurity, and other fields. Also, the Digital Silk Road encourages the establishment of regulatory sandbox and pilot projects of test and deploy new technology in real-world settings by creating conducive environment for experimentation and innovation. Regulatory sandbox enable government and business to explore the potential application of AI, blockchain, cybersecurity solutions with addressing regulatory concerns and risks. Also, it fosters public private partnership that leverage the strengths of resources of both government and industry to drive technology innovation. It invests in built talent pipelines of professionals with expertise in AI, blockchains, cybersecurity, and other technologies, digital technologies. Now let me talk about challenges and considerations. Infrastructure investment is a central component of the Digital Silk Road initiative, addressing the high cost logical challenges associated with building and maintaining digital infrastructure. This initiative contributes to infrastructure investment like financial support, public-private partnership, infrastructure planning and coordination, trust mitigation, and financial instruments. The Digital Silk Road provide financial support for infrastructure projects through various mechanisms, including loans, grants, investment funds. Government, multinational development bank, international organizations allocate funding to finance the constructions of digital infrastructure, such as fiber optic networks, data centers, as you mentioned, 5G networks in underserved regions of developing countries along the Silk roads. It encourages public-private partnership to mobilize private sector investments and expertise in infrastructure development. government collaborate with private companies, investors, and the technology providers to plan finances and implement infrastructure projects, leveraging the strengths of both sectors and address funding gaps, mitigate risks, optimize project outcomes. Also, it promotes coordinate planning and investment in digital infrastructure at the regional and international level. Government, regional organizations, and stakeholders collaborate to identify priority areas of infrastructure development. Digital Silk Road also facilitates technology transfer and capacity building initiatives to build the local expertise and capabilities in infrastructure planning, constructions, and managements. Government and international partners provide training, technical assistance, and knowledge sharing opportunities to empower local communities and institutions to participate in infrastructure projects and maximize the benefits of digital connectivity. The Digital Silk Road employs the risk mitigation strategies and financial instruments to attract investment and ensure financial visibility of infrastructure projects. Government and international financial institutions offer guarantees, insurance, and other financial instruments to mitigate political, regulatory, and financial risks associated with infrastructure investments, enhancing investor confidence and catalyzing private sector participations. Data security, privacy are paramount consideration with the Digital Silk Road initiative, which aims to ensure robust, safeguard, and protect sensitive data, mitigate cybersecurity risks. Here's how the initiative addresses those concerns. First is a regulatory framework. The Digital Silk Road promotes the development and implementation of comprehensive regulatory framework and data protection law to govern collection, storage, processing, and sharing the data. By establishing clear rules and standards for data security and privacy, governability among data. Second is cybersecurity standard and best practices. The Digital Silk Road encourages adherence cybersecurity standards and best practice, mitigate risk, and enhance resilience against cyber threats. Government, businesses, and organizations are encouraged to adopt international recognition cybersecurity framework, IOS, and NIST cybersecurity framework, access control, intrusion detection systems to protect sensitive data. The third is data localization and sovereignty. Also recognize the importance of data localization and sovereignty in safeguarding sensitive data and protecting national interests. Government may implement policies that require certain types of data to be stored and processed with their jurisdiction, subject to local laws and regulations to prevent unauthorized access of and ensure compliance with data protection requirements. Also, cross-border data flows. This promotes the facilitation of secure cross-border flows while respecting data protection principles and privacy rights. And the last is capacity building and awareness. So the Digital Silk Road invests in capital building and awareness raising initiative to enhance cybersecurity awareness and build technical capabilities among stakeholders. Government, business, and individuals receive trainings, educations, and technical assistance by security best practice. So the regulatory harmonization is an essential also within the Digital Silk Road Initiative to overcome regulatory barriers and promote interoperability between different legal and regulatory framework access countries and regions. Here's how initiative addresses these challenges. This is alignment of standards. First, the Digital Silk Road encourages the alignment of regulatory standards and technical specifications to promote interoperability and facilitate seamless cross-border transactions, transactions. Government and regulatory bodies collaborate to harmonize regulatory related to data protection, cybersecurity, e-commerce, and digital trade, ensuring consistency and capability across jurisdiction. Second is mutual recognition agreement. This promotes the negotiation and implementation of mutual recognition agreement between countries and facilitate acceptance of each other's regulatory standards and certifications. So this mutual recognition agreement enables products, services, and technologies that meet regulatory requirements in one jurisdiction to be recognized and accepted in other jurisdiction, reduction compliance and burdens and trade barriers for business. The third is regulatory cooperation and dialogues. It fosters regulatory cooperation and dialogues in countries, regulatory bodies, and stakeholders to address divergent regulatory approaches and promote convergence toward common objectives. A regulatory consultation, working group, and forum enable policymakers to exchange information, share best practice, and coordinate regulatory actions, enhancing mutual understanding and trust among participants. Also, Digital Silk Road encourages the adaptation of international standards and best practices in regulatory framework to promote interoperability and compatibility with. And the last, the Digital Silk Road capacity building and technical assistance programs to support countries in harmonizing their regulatory framework and building institution capacity to enforce regulations effectively. And the last is geopolitical tensions, as you see in our presentation. This tension poses significant challenges to the Digital Silk Road Initiative, requiring careful navigation and inclusive cooperation approaches to digital connectivity. Here's how initiative addresses these challenges. First is diplomatic engagement. The Digital Silk Road promotes diplomatic engagement and dialogues among participating countries to address political tension and foster mutual understanding. By facilitating diplomatic channels and dialogue platforms to initiative create opportunities for policymakers and discuss common challenges, build trust, explore collaborative solutions to geopolitical issues, effective digital connectivity. Also, it encourages multinational cooperations and partnerships involving government, international organizations, and stakeholders to address shared challenges and promote inclusive development. Multinational forums such as the United Nations, World Bank, and regional organizations provide platforms for countries to collaborate on digital connectivity. The initiative shares the best practice and coordinate efforts to bridge geopolitical divides. It also promotes the development of neutral platforms and infrastructure for digital connectivity that transcends geopolitical boundaries. and promotes inclusivity. It supports also conflict and prevention and resolution mechanisms to mitigate the importance of geopolitical tension on digital connectivity. The Digital Silk Road advocates for inclusive participations and engagements of all stakeholders, including government, civil society, academia, of the private sector, in shaping digital connectivity policies and initiatives. At the end, let me briefly summarize the presentation, what we talk about, and future outlook. As I already mentioned, the Digital Silk Road Initiative presents unprecedented opportunities for global connectivity and collaboration by leveraging digital technologies, infrastructure investments, and cross-border partnerships. The initiatives aim to enhance connectivity, promote economic growth, and foster collaboration across countries and regions along the traditional Silk Road roads. Key aspects of the initiative include, as we mentioned, infrastructure development, e-commerce platforms, technological innovation, cultural exchange, data security and privacy, and regulatory harmonization. Despite the challenges such as geopolitical tension and regulatory complexities, the Digital Silk Road Initiative aims to navigate those obstacles through inclusive cooperative approaches and diplomatic engagements. Overall, the initiative holds immense potential to unlock new markets, drive economic growth, and promote collaboration in the global digital economy, ensuring in a new era of connectivity, prosperity along the Silk Road roads. So the Digital Silk Road presents an unparalleled opportunity for stakeholders to embrace digital transformation, foster international cooperation, address common challenges in the global digital economy. As we embark on this transformative journey, I urge all stakeholders to join hands and tackle actions to realize the full potential of Digital Silk Road initiatives. It's embrace digital transformation, foster international cooperation, promote inclusive development, address common challenges, and seize opportunities for collaboration. Now, in conclusion, the Digital Silk Road Initiative represent a historical opportunity to harness the transformative power of digital technologies to foster international cooperation, data-driven economic growth, and address common challenges in the global digital economy. By embracing digital transformation, fostering cooperation, promoting inclusive development, and addressing common challenges, we can unlock the full potential of digital Silk Road and build a more connected, prosperous, and resilient future for generations to come. Let us work together to seize the opportunity and shape a bright digital future for all. And what is about the future outlook? The future outlook for the Digital Silk Road is incredibly promises as it is poised to shape the future of global connectivity, driving economic growth, innovation, and sheer prosperity. As the initiative continues to gain momentum, several key trends and developments are expected to shape its future trajectory. First is expansion of digital infrastructure, accelerated technological innovation, increased cross-border trade and investment, enhanced collaboration and cooperation, focus on inclusive development, resilience and security, and geopolitical dynamics. The Digital Silk Road will see further expansion of digital infrastructure, including fiber optics, 5G networks, and satellite telecommunication systems to enhance connectivity and support the growing demand for digital services and applications. Also, technological innovation will continue to accelerate Digital Silk Road with advancement in areas such as artificial intelligence, blockchain, and Internet of Things, driving digital transformation and unlocking new opportunities for business and society. Also, cross-border trade and investment will continue and flourish. E-commerce platforms, digital markets, and online payments systems facilitate seamless transactions, collaboration among business and customers across different regions. Collaboration of cooperation among countries and stakeholders will intensify as digital Silk Road foster closer ties. There will be a great emphasis in inclusion development as efforts to bridge of digital divide, promote digital literacy, and empower organized communication gain momentum along the digital. Overall, the digital Silk Road is poised to play a transformative role in shaping the future of global connectivity, driving economic growth, innovation, and shared prosperity across countries and regions. By embracing digital transformation, fostering collaboration, and addressing common challenges, stakeholders can unlock the full potential of the digital Silk Road and build a more connected, prosperous, and resilient world for generations to come. So this was general information about this. Thank you very much for attending my presentation. If you have any questions,
Yes.
Did you hear me?
Yes. Thank you.
This was general information. If you have any questions, you can. If you don't have, we can end this meeting.
Okay, I guess participants doesn't have any questions, so we can end meeting. First of all, thank you, Anuki, and thank you all participants to attend. There are more upcoming events which organize the EUMMAS centers. So we will share information on emails and you can attend. Also, I wanted to mention that if you aren't signed in with your names, full names, please send us or write in the chat your names to make certificates for today's meeting. So again, thank you for attending. Thank you for your participation and interest.
Thank you very much. Thank you all attendance. If you have any questions, you don't hesitate to contact me by email. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
For the presentation.
Thank you very much.
Such a wonderful presentation by you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. I wish we were gonna have more of this.
Thank you.